Hi and welcome back to Leslie Crafts and welcome to day 3 of 13 days of Halloween. Today I'm going to show you how to make this coffin box here. This is not my original idea. I found it on YouTube from a fellow Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and it's a self-close box, so you can pinch it up sides and it closes. And I think I will be making these for this year's Halloween treat boxes I do for the kids in the local neighbourhood. I think I'll just fill them up with some sweets, and yeah, so nice and easy and nice and small. So this was my first one I tried, so yeah, and then again you just open it up, but I thought I would show you how to do it, and I'm only going to decorate them really simply with sticker sheets. And this paper collection is Haunted House, and this is from Cartabella. I got mine from Louise, but if you like digital crafting, you can get it from American AC Crafts online. If I remember, I will put the link below and you can print it off. Obviously, unless you've got Silhouette or Cricut and you won't be able to make with stickers, but you can still, you know, download the paper pack and pretty cut them out and everything else. So that's what I'll be using, and the same with the paper line. That is from the same collection. Okay, so you need a piece of paper which is 6.5 inches by 6 inches, and what you do, first of all, you need to score on the 6.5 inch side at 3 inches and at 6 inches, and then turn it around and score at 1 inch and then again at 5 inches, and then you need to score the top on the bottom, and you need to score the top at 3 3/4. You don't have, with the top you just have to make a little notch mark. 3 3/4, 2 1/4, 3, then 3 3/4, and then 5 1/4. And then turn it around and do exactly the same score lines as you did with your top, but this time go right down to your first score line. So again, it's 3/4 inch, 2 1/4, 3, which is already in there. Sorry, go turn this around, otherwise it doesn't line up. That's my bag. So you need to score at 3/4, 2 1/4, 3, 3 3/4, and 5 1/4. Right, with the other marks you've made, you can actually push them back out again, so I'm just going to do that quickly now so I don't get confused. So on the bottom you need to flip it over and score it at 3/4, 2 1/4, 3, 3 3/4, and at 5 1/4. And then you can put your scoring thing to one side, and then with a ruler and your scoring tool you need to put your scoring tool on your first line and line up the ruler to the very edge of your first score line and make an angled mark. And the same with this one. I just score the I just lift the middle up so I can see where I'm going to. Just gently score the middle. So hope this is explained correctly. If not, let me know and I can do it again at a later date. Then again, yeah, so you need to get your line from your bottom to your top. You can go over it as many times as you want to. And the same with this one. So you want your line to meet to the top of the 3 inches. But what you're doing is you're making your marks for your coffin shape. And again with this one as well. Do it like that. And then with your top one, find it and score it up to one side, because you're making the top of the coffin shape on this. There we go. I don't know if you can, you might be able to just see this. I don't know if you can see the score lines very well. But no, so all your score lines are in, so you don't need your ruler anymore. What I do suggest is you get your bone folder and score all your paper one way, and then do all your score lines the other way, including the you know, the horizontal ones. You can make a lot of these within, you know, once you get the hang of it. So yeah, and then just do all the same, but just do your four lines in the opposite direction. So your score lines go both ways, really. Makes your box flow easy. You don't have to do the top little score lines, which are really for your cut lines. And then that's it. So normally with a box, you cut out both middle bits, both little little triangles, but all we're doing is cutting out the top one. So you just angle it and then cut it out, and then you skip your first score line and you cut your second score line, and then your next score line, miss the middle score line and cut the second score line, and then cut the last score line. So your tabs are like that. And then you just need to put tape down the centre a little bit. I hope you're liking the series so far. I'm absolutely loving doing this. I think on Friday, I'm not too sure, there will be a couple of videos coming out on the same day with the collaborations I'm in, and also with it being, you know, certain days of the week. Okay, because you don't, I'm really bad today. I don't know if it's because of the light. So because you didn't cut in the middle bit, you've got your flaps. So you just want to fold in your flaps and work out which one you want as your front or your back. So I'm going to have this bit here as my front. So I'm going to just undo my flaps, and then I'm just going to cut off these two score lines, and that makes the coffin shape at the top. There we go. And then it's easier if you decorate it when it's flat. So like I say, I'm just keeping these really, really simple because I need to make a lot of these, and it doesn't really matter what sticker I make or put on, because we're just going to, you know, we're just going to get destroyed at the end of the day. There we go. I might add some words onto these eventually, and I'm not too sure. Okay, so that's my second box. So I know this is going to be facing backwards, so I just turn it backwards when I put the tape on it, because that's going to be the last flap which gets pushed down onto it. And if you're sending these to crafty friends, you can, you know, put in the embellishments and stuff. So I just push in my 2 side tabs, then my back flap, and then I just push it all in together and just neatly close it. And then I just open it up inside and I just rub my bone folder on the bottom just to make sure that is absolutely stuck down. And like I say, that is the box, all done and dusted. You know, how quick and simple are these? And I think, see, it's because I didn't do this one, didn't burnish this one down really well. It's popping open. These, you know, you can, I would say you better put a good mixture of sweets in. So I just thought it would be really sweet and a little bit different this year. There we go. So that's my 2 done already. I think I might just leave this as my prototype because it's a bit, oh, well, not to my standard anyway. So yeah, so I hope you liked my day 3 box. Sorry, brain went. Little coffin box and project share. So yeah, so have a look at Lottie's tomorrow and see what she does differently to me. Like I say, everybody crafts differently, and I think if I do this again, I'm going to open it up to other people as well. So, and I will see you all very soon with day 4. Okay, bye now.